Hello everyone. We're gonna move on to the chapter 3, question 5 from the study plan. It says an aircraft performs a maneuver called an aileron roll. During this maneuver, the plane turns like a screw as it maintains a straight flight path. By using its ailerons to set the wings in circular motion. Due to the structural length, the airplane can only withstand an acceleration of 4.4 meters per second squared on its wingtips. If the wingspan is 8.9 meters, what is the shortest time it can make a full turn when it performs an aileron roll? Okay. You might be asking, what is an aileron turn? Aileron turn is when the wing of the plane, is maneuvered in its position to 360 degrees of revolution. Basically, the plane moving to one side and then making that full 360 again. So basically, an aileron is where an aircraft performs a 360 degrees roll while maintaining its vector, and of course is flying in a straight line while rotating. Now, difference from a barrel roll, which is pretty similar but it's not, is where an aircraft changes its altitude and direction. So that changes pretty much what we're talking about with the aileron roll. With the aileron roll, we maintain our vector and we fly in a straight line. There's no change. So, okay, so now that we know that, we're gonna draw it. I'm gonna draw like a little diagram so it could be easier for us. So, let's just say this is the wing. But from the wing, we have rotation. Okay, we have rotations, and it's based on our vector. Right, our vector. So the formula for this is somewhat not the same, somewhat similar to what we worked before. It is a acceleration of 2 pi r over t divided by r, which is t squared equals 4 pi 2 squared r over a, which we plug in the values for that, which it was r was the wingspan. So we had a wingspan of 8.9 and an acceleration of 4 meters per second. That's why we went from 2 to 4, because it was 4 meters per second on his wings tips. 4.2 r or 4. Yes, so, and then here it will be 8.9. 8.9. R is rotation, like the row. Big R is the row. And then T equals pi square root of 8.9. which is close to 9.37, 9.4 seconds. So basically, we took from the velocity, we took 2 pi r, because we were talking about rotational speed, and we had to change from that, from the perimeter of our circle that the aileron roll was making. So we changed it from v squared to 2 pi r, big R, the rotation.